Got a 4-move back workout for you guys today, and this one is all about last rep, best rep. It's really easy to mentally relax and get sloppy over the last few reps of every set, but here we're going to mix in disciplined drop sets and put a lot of work on count up so that we can't let that happen. Let's get to it. So we're going to lead this workout off with 4 sets of dumbbell row work, and you're going to lead each set with 6 to 8 reps of heavy dumbbell rows. Be aggressive and explosive on these, just focus on keeping your shoulder higher than your hip as you're doing these rows. Once you finish up those reps, you're going to grab a lighter weight, and then we're going into some count up hold work. You're doing exactly 5 reps here, but they're going to be very intense and very focused. Now you're focusing on keeping your hips and shoulders square. You row up, pin that dumbbell to your rib cage, hold for 1 second at the top. On the next rep, you hold for 2 seconds. You get the idea from there. You're finishing with a 5-second hold on your final rep. So you have to make sure you own that final rep, 4 sets per arm. We'll follow those dumbbell rows with 4 sets of chin-up work, and here we're going to utilize a very similar style. So now you're doing 4 to 6 reps of standard weighted chin-ups, and you're focusing on pulling high and powerfully but with control. And then you'll come off of those chin-ups, drop the weight, and then you're going into some chin-up count-up work. So your game plan on the count-up work is going to be very much like the row work we just did. You're aiming to do at least 4 reps here, and you're going to chin up on that first rep, hold for 1 count at the top, then you're lowering back down, you go up, you hold for 2 counts, then 3 counts, and you get the idea from there. And remember, the goal on this chin up hold isn't to simply hold, but continue to actively pull your body up for the life of each count. And those lengthy holds, again, force you to really earn those final reps. You've got 4 sets here. We'll follow that with 4 sets of incline dumbbell row work, and you'll lead each set off with 6 to 8 double to single reps. That means each of these reps, you're rowing up both dumbbells, maintaining that squeeze and continuing to pull up with one arm while you do a single rep with the other arm. A lot of anti-rotation work here and a lot of ownership of that pull. After you do your double to single reps, you're going into those same count-up holds that we've been doing this entire workout, except they may feel even more intense because we didn't drop set here. Your last rep on every set should be a good 5-count hold. Focus hard on rowing those elbows back. You shouldn't feel this in your traps at all. We've got 4 sets here. So your back should be pretty fried from all that count-up work we've done. We're going to finish things off with 3 sets of banded straight arm pull down work. Here we're really taking advantage of the unique tension we get from the looped resistance band. So you're going to get in tall kneeling position, then you pull that band down with both arms, really work to use all the force vectors available here, so you're pulling down and pulling the band apart. Maintain the squeeze with one arm as you do 2 reps with the other arm, and notice how I'm coming up on that straight arm pull down. I'm sort of coming diagonally across my body. I'm doing 2 reps with one arm, then 2 reps with the other arm, then I'm going back to 2 more reps with both arms on that straight arm pull down. Really take your time on these. You've got to make sure to own that torso position, so that means glutes and core squeezed, and own those straight arm positions. Hit 3 to 4 clusters per set and do 3 sets. Have fun.